Welcome back. In this short video, I'd like to share with you a few topics related to the presidential electoral system in the United States. In other words, we can consider what I'm going to tell you topics or appendix of the previous video. So, for each topics or vocabulary, we may say, I give you a definition for each of them. The first one is poll station. Poll station is the place where voters go where they can vote. They can exercise their right to vote. Ballot. It can be a paper ballot containing the names of the candidate, the name of the candidate, or each voter can express their rights, by touching machine, touching screen. I just want to tell you what happened in 2000 election, presidential election. The two candidates were George Bush and Al Gore. During the counting vote process, there was a dispute because it was not possible to count the vote for one candidate instead of another. The ballot paper were punched by the so-called punching machine, but the hole on the name of each candidate was not clear, so it was difficult to count the vote, to attribute each vote to the correct candidate. There were more than 500 paper ballots, and they were not able to count them. In other words, to count the vote. So this dispute was resolved at last by the Supreme Court, who declared George Bush the winner of the election. Provisional ballot. When there is some doubt about some voter identity, this voter can express his or her vote with a provisional ballot. Absentee ballot. Absentee ballot is used when an American citizen on election day is abroad, so he can express an early vote before the election day with an absentee ballot. Cast the ballot. Cast the ballot is the voting action. In other words, each voter, cast, let drop the ballot into the box. Conception speech. The conception speech is delivered by the defeated candidate. In this speech, he concedes the victory to the other candidate. Victory speech. The victory speech, the winner makes this speech. During the night, we have to say early in the morning, because the counting vote process, takes the whole night, considering the difference, the local hours different. We have 3 local time in the United States, 3 different local time. Incumbent is the winner. Sorry, incumbent is the president in office, and he runs for a second term. This year, the incumbent president is Donald Trump. Inaugural Day is the day in which the elected president is inaugurated, and before he enters on the execution of his office, he shall take the following oath. First, he raises his hand and say, "I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will do the best of my ability to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States." And that is all for this appendix. See you soon. Thank you for watching.